Well, summer is starting to wind down. College students have already started heading back to class, which we all know means being on your own, away from home, managing your school schedules, time, and of course, money. And it is tough being a broke college student. That's why this segment is so important. And I'm really passionate about it. We have the president and CEO of Simsbury Bank here this morning, Martin Geitz. Thank you so much for being here early on a Sunday morning. We have a lot to talk about.
Delighted to be here, Jill,
morning.
and happy to pitch in.
Yeah, seriously. So, you know, it's a very hard time in your life when you're in college, but, you know, it's so important to establish, as we've discussed before we came on here, a great financial future for yourself.
Yeah.
So you want to first establish a budget, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, most college students work during the summer, so they build up some money, and it's really important as they look at their school year, if they're not going to be working in particular, to establish a budget. You have a certain amount of money to spend through the school year, you know what your expenses are, and set a goal, and give yourself an allowance. Remember when you were growing up, your parents probably gave you an allowance for things that you did. Same sort of thing, but now you're on your own, and the best thing for you to do is to have a budget, give yourself an allowance so that money lasts for the whole year. If you're going to be working during the school year, you'll be adding to it, so you'll have income as well. So manage that as well as part of your budget.
And it's nice, even, you know, writing it all down or setting up in an Excel spreadsheet, that's helpful as well.
Absolutely.
And finding a job during the school year can be difficult. Some people do it, some don't. So that's really why you need to maximize the money you've earned all summer long, working really hard on those summer jobs. Also, you need to open a bank account, right?
Well, you need to manage the money as well. You want to put it in a safe place, and that's what banks are for. We're here to provide a safe place for you to put your money, and we have various tools to help you manage your money as well. You can download the information from your account into one of those money management software programs, which is terrific. And many banks have many different types of accounts, and most banks have some kind of an account that's geared towards students. So like Simsbury Bank, many banks have we have an electronic account basically that leverages mobile and online banking and ATMs and all of the other ways that you can do business with a bank these days. So you could actually open your bank here locally, even if you're going to college far away, and you can manage your money.
And, you know, they are millennials, so they love to be on the apps and everything, so that's helpful. What are some of the things you should look for if you're opening a checking account as well, and you have these services?
Absolutely. Well, you want to try to avoid having to pay fees. So find
they get you.
Exactly. Most banks have accounts that allow you not to have to pay fees. Some banks, like Simsbury Bank, offer you overdraft protection for free. So if you make that mistake one time, you can cover yourself. So check out that part of it.
All right, and saving throughout the school year too. Use textbooks, things like that.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, college is so expensive already. You don't need to buy a new textbook. Buy a used textbook and sell it back at the end of the school year. Textbooks are so expensive. If you have roommates, you can share the cost of your internet service. Stay on your family's cell phone plan. That'll keep your costs low. Lots of different ways for you to save money. And hey, use the fact that you're a student. Most places have a student discount.
Yes.
Take that student ID with you everywhere.
Martin, all wonderful advice.